Hello, good day, good morning. I think I'm actually going to put you over there. And then I'm also going to prop you up a little bit. I think Irvin is pounding on the door, wanting in. So I decided to vlog a little bit. Hold on a second. Someone wanted to be included. Can you say hi? Say hello to everyone. Say hello. Hello, people. Follow me on Instagram because I am the star. Okay, Ruru, you go. Don't beat your sister up. Don't you dare try to get outside. So I thought I would vlog. I've been watching Zoella's Vlogmas. I'm like so behind. I feel like I'm behind in a lot of Christmas things this year, and this is something that I don't think I've really talked about a whole lot, but it's something that I've like realized and think it's something that should be acknowledged as like just in case you're going through the same thing. So Jared mentioned like a week or so ago that it didn't feel like Christmas, like because we were talking about how Christmas is right around the corner. He's like, oh, it doesn't feel like Christmas. And I was like, how on earth can you feel that way? But then I realized I haven't like made Christmas cookies as often as I typically do. I haven't like forced us to watch Christmas movies or been blasting Christmas music or anything like that lately. I haven't been doing a lot of the Christmassy things, and we haven't obviously been going out and like seeing and doing Christmassy stuff. And part of that is just because of COVID, not like going out and doing things, but a lot of it is because this year, well last year even, I was part-time and I had a lot of extra time on my hands, but even the year before, like that was like I hadn't had spent Christmas time in children's activities, and Christmas time at the resorts and children's activities is all about Christmas. We do Christmas activities every day, almost every day. We do Christmas movies, like it's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas, celebrate Christmas all of December. And even working in a credit crew, I've been able to go to the parks, experience that Christmas music, be around the Christmas trees, be around the Christmas decorations. So I have more or less gotten my Christmas fill. On top of that, I have been, since the beginning of November, desperately trying not to think about or consider a lot of my favorite Christmas traditions, just like don't think about them. Like going to see the Christmas decorations, the castle lighting, going to make Christmas cookies for my friends, doing a lot of stuff like that just because I can't do it or I shouldn't do it. So I've just been like, out of sight, out of mind, not gonna think about it. And so I've just kind of been taking in what Christmas stuff I can do, like what I've been doing, experiencing at work. And I realized because of that, I come home and I really don't do a whole lot of Christmassy things at home. Like I'll watch Christmas stuff like before work or whatever, but like when Jared and I are together, I like just, kind of hang out and do whatever Jared and I want to do. Now we have watched Christmas movies and stuff like that, but what I'm trying to say is don't let the fear or the like upset feeling of not being able to do your favorite Christmas traditions make you miss out on Christmas. It's one thing I do like about watching Zoella's Zoe Suggs Vlogmas is she's like, there's only so much stuff that we can do because of COVID, and things in the UK of course are better than they are in America, but still there's only so much stuff that you can do. You can't go out and do all these different trips and things to try and stay safe, so you got to do what you can. And I know part of the reason why I haven't been making cookies and things because it would be just for Jared and I, but like that's not a bad thing. That's not the end of the world. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know if anyone's kind of experiencing the same thing. I know for me, I have been trying to get into small business and gift exchanges with other people, like sending them to them. I also want to, I'm going to show you my vlog right now. Been working on a project that I don't know if I'm having enough time to do it, but I really want to give all of the cast in my area kind of like a thank you in the shape of like a card. Thank you for all you do, and then like a candy cane because I'm obsessed with candy canes. because like that's something that you can, you know, hand out to people, like letters and stuff like that, if I can't give them anything else. But that said, on another note, I've actually been sick the last 2 days. I had a major head cold. I think I had the windows open on my days off all day because it was nice and cold outside, and I think because of that, it really affected my allergies. And then so that like affected my immune system and put me in a really bad place. So when I went to work and was exposed to a lot of different people, I worked at the TTC. It was probably my last credit crew shift for who knows how long. And I think I just might have picked up a cold or something like that from somewhere. Because that is one thing that I don't like about credit crew, whereas I do like about the resorts, is in my role specifically, like there's always a spray somewhere near you that you can just spray everything that you touch at any time. It's not like you're necessarily a personal spray, but you can spray and know that you are protecting yourself. Now, wearing a mask, washing your hands, and sanitizing, yeah, that helps. But for example, like I wish there was a way that we could like spray down the ferry after like every major load. Because like I would walk around and kind of like lean out the window and like, you know, enjoy the atmosphere, de-stress, but I'm still touching things. And again, yes, even though I'm, you know, using my hand sanitizer or whatever, like things happen. And I know that's upon myself. I shouldn't have to touch things or whatever, but I think I just picked up a cold from somewhere. It could have even been just like in the regular break room, where the cast members are. Who really knows? So that said, when I worked in credit crew that one day, that was day 1 of an 8-day work week. And so I was like, we can't have this. So I took a day off, and I told myself, like, because typically when I get sick and I take days off, unless I'm dying, like I can't move, like I do other things. I do chores, I do whatever, because I feel like I need to make this day feel useful. And especially because those days were my chore days, my regular chore days, I was like, I need to do things. But I told myself, like, if I'm going to call out, I'm going to bed rest myself, pretty much. I'm going to stay in bed. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to get up. I mean, I had a head cold, so every time I got up, I felt dizzy anyway. So I bed rested myself for 2 whole days. And this is the 3rd day, and I feel 10 times better. Also, I have activity shifts all this week, which activity shifts are, at least during the winter, a lot less physical than in credit crew shifts, because in credit crew shifts you're constantly walking around from one area to another. Sometimes you have to rush to follow people, so on and so forth. You're exposed to a lot more people, a lot more different types of germs, versus in the resorts it's typically a smaller amount of people. And especially with where I am right now, our activities are very chill in the sense of, like, you know, tie-dye. I'm not doing a whole lot of moving around. I'm in one small area. And then like other crafts and things like Reunion Station, I'm in a small area. Again, we have spray. We can spray everything at all times, so we're constantly cleaning. Also, I have a partner like the entire time to help me out, so it's a lot less stressful. So that me feeling better, and then also going into activities, I feel a lot better taking on the week. But anyway, I didn't want to talk about all that. What I did want to talk about is because I can't do nothing, I actually did quite a bit of designing while I was bed rest. So the project that I'm currently working on, and if you have any suggestions for any of your cast member friends, please let me know. Or you can pre-order them in a sense on my custom listing on Etsy. So I'm currently working on a project that's supposed to be kind of like an encouraging project for cast members. It's called the We Make Magic Happen project. So I have these little costumes here. It's like a blank name tag. I do have different skin variations. There's like a light, and then there's tan, and then there's also even darker. So Right now I have Character Attendant, Toy Story Mania attractions, Star Tours attractions, and Credit Crew, Lifeguard slash Recreation Coordinator, and other coordinators. And then Fantasyland attractions by the castle, female and male, children's activities, and right now that is it. But it's basically right now I just have the physical prints. You can't even see it. Can you see it now? There you go. Where you can order it, and you can either order it to be like kind of greeting card size, or like full 8.5 by 11 on cardstock, and I'll send it to you. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do a digital. I may make that be its own thing. It's like you have to tell me which one you want and I'll send it to you type of a thing. I don't know how I'm going to go about doing that. But I've been working on that and I'm really proud of that. And then I also have been working on, I made some gift tags that I may sell, but I did two different things, or took one design and I made it into two different designs. So this first design that I'm going to show you has a digital download on Etsy, and then that you can like use to print out or like put on things. And then I also have apparel with it on TeeSpring. So if you want to buy a t-shirt or a hoodie, they just came out with zip hoodies, which are my favorite type. I already ordered one. It won't be here till after Christmas, but there's that. So it's this one right here. I'm like really proud of this one because I doodled the little houses out, and then I actually took the ruler and went in and tried to make them as straight as I possibly could. Excuse me. And then went in and worked hard on the typography and everything, and I'm like really proud of this. But I also did, let me switch out the design layers. I also did why is that 50%? Colored version that reminds me so much of, there we go, so much of, where's the snow? Where'd the snow go? Is this the snow? Of Charlie Brown Christmas. Oh, that's why, hold on. Where is, I'm missing a layer. Hold on. Okay. There you go. This one. This I really want to be on a Christmas card, but unfortunately to get it printed out in time, it won't be printed out in time for you to send it for Christmas, by Christmas, because honestly you should like be sending out your Christmas cards now because Christmas is in like a little over 10 days as of right now. But I absolutely love that. I was looking into Vistaprint and a couple of other websites, and I think it would look really cute for Christmas cards for next year. I might still like sell it and have it be like discounted, because you're not going to be able to sell them in time for Christmas or get them in time for Christmas. But I just think it's really cool, and I'm just like really excited about designing, and I'm really just digging into trying to take inspiration from other designs and things that I absolutely love, but like really making them my own and drawing them from scratch. And it's just been really fun. I am working on, right now I've got like notes and stuff right by my camera. I'm working on a New Year, New You challenge calendar that I'm going to have like a a blank version that you can write in whatever you want. And then I've got a million different suggestions on like what you can put in it. I'm gonna make that like super cheap, that you can buy for like $1 or whatever. Just trying to make like little bits of money here and there, make sales wherever I can, because it's at this point I'd rather make something rather than nothing after all these designs, because it does cost to like put these listings up. That said, something that I've looked into is a lot of other designers don't make their holiday or their seasonal designs available all year round. So a lot of these holiday designs will not be available all year round. So if you are interested in buying them, you should get them as soon as you can, sooner than later. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm gonna get ready for work here in just a little bit. And yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. Don't forget to have fun with the rest of Christmas time that we have, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.